Welcome back to week 5, everybody. Let's get started. Let's just start walking. So ideally do your 5-minute warm up before or a cardio workout before, just to make sure you are good and warmed up, especially since this is a leg day. So we're on day 21. This is our 5th week. This is the final week that I'm making for this series. So you can repeat the last week as much as you want. You don't want to stop now. You've done really well with your strength gains. I've heard a lot of feedback saying how you feel like you're getting stronger, your balance is improving. So just repeat week 5. You can skip this intro and just get straight to the workout and just repeat it. So as the weeks go on, you'll start to notice that your exercises are going to be getting easier, so you can increase the weight that you use over the weeks. I'm not talking about the next week, but over the weeks as you continue it, you can definitely increase that weight to make it harder. Or you can do more repetitions. So if we stop at 10, then you can do 12 or 15 using that same weight that you have. So there's lots of ways to make it more challenging, so you'll continue to see gains. All right, let's do some high knees. So bringing a knee up and then the other side. Last time on this side. Excellent. Let's just go to the wall and open up the hips. So just bring the leg around. We'll do that 3 times. And then switching to the other side. Excellent. And let's just do the one where we're bringing the leg forward and then stretching it back, just going slowly here. And last one. And then the other leg. And last one. All right, so that's just a mini warm-up. You've done a proper warm-up before. We are going to get right into the squats, but we're using a weight this time. So we're going to do it 10 times. You're just gonna use 1 dumbbell, and I'm going to show you what we're gonna do, and then we'll start. So holding the dumbbell like this, we are just going to squat down, hips are back, twist as you bring the weight up. So think of it as if you're putting something onto a shelf. Okay, so squatting down and then twisting up. Okay, let's get started. So grab your weight, just 1, and let's do it. So making sure that you're pressing those hips back. So going back, twist, and put that on the shelf. Coming down, and other side, and down. This is 3. And down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we've got 1 more on each side, 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay, so we'll put that heavy weight down. Take a bit of a breather here, and then we're going to do some work for the shoulders. So taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. So for the next one, we're doing the lateral to front raise, but we're bringing a knee up to challenge our balance. I'm trying to include as many exercises as I can for this final week so you get lots of benefits from it. So using the light weight, I'll just show you first. We're just gonna bring the arms up, keep that knee up if you can, bring the weight in front, and then bring it down, then we'll switch to the other side. So lightweight here, whatever that lightweight means for you, try and find one that works well to be able to do this 12 times, okay? So I'll give you a second to get ready. Okay, so finding your balance on that 1 foot. So this is why you need a lightweight. If you're gonna use a heavy weight, it's not gonna work very well for the balance. So let's go. So bring that 1 knee up as you raise the arms. Bring the arms forward and down. Good, switching to the other side. Let's go slow here, take your time, challenging the balance and the strength. Going up, forward, and down. That's 2. 3. Let's go even a little bit slower. 4. 5, 6. That's halfway. 7. Now, if you're finding this really hard, just don't worry about the balance and just work with the shoulders, okay? 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, and last one, and 12. Excellent. Okay, putting that weight down, and we're gonna go into our calf raise. So if you want here, you can use the back of the chair to hold on to, or just holding on to the wall. Let's just take a little bit of a breather here. And one more nice deep breath in, and breathing out. Okay, so we are going to start with our calf raise, lifting those heels up as high as you can. So lift them up and down. So just follow my pace for now. We're gonna pick it up in a little bit. So you're only doing as many, you want to be able to, towards the end of these ones, you want to definitely feel it. You don't want it hurting. So just do as many as you can. Stop when you need to. This is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and keeping those heels up, and now we're just pulsing. So bring them halfway down and you're just picking up that pace. So stop here when you need to. And let's just do 5 more if you can. And that's it, and bring those heels down. So you should definitely be feeling that in the calves. So for the rest of the exercises, we are on the floor. You can definitely do it standing if you want to. So just to go over what we did last week. So you're using the chair, you're doing the side leg, and then the circles are just going around. The inner thigh, which is a new one, we haven't done this. You're just gonna be going like this, as if you're kicking a soccer ball. And then the plank is on the wall, and the ab punches are in the chair. Okay, so for those who can get onto the floor, let's get onto the floor. Grab my timer for the plank for later. Okay, so going onto your side. Okay, we ready? So we're just going to bring that leg up and back down. So let's get started together. This is 1. Taking your time here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take a bit of a break. Let's bring that foot up again and circles now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, only going to 8, and then switching that direction. 1, 2, this is tough, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Relax that leg. So this time we are going to do the inner thigh. So we're going to have the leg forward. We're just bringing that leg up a bit. So maybe come up onto your elbow just to make it a little bit easier. And we're just going to bring that foot up, 1, and then carrying on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 more, 7, and 8. Good. Okay, we are going on to our backs, or you can sit. We are going to do some Kegels. I haven't included these yet, but we have a bit of time to just allow the body to relax and just to do Kegels. So we are just going to sit or lie down however you want. I think most of you probably know how to do Kegels, and I think it's really important for us as women or men, both actually. So, you know, you're just tightening everything as if you're stopping urine from flowing. So let's work on that. So just squeezing. So 1, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you're relaxing in between each one. 6, relax. 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax for a second, and we're gonna hold for up to 5 seconds if you can. Ready, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Switching to the other side for the other leg raises. So bringing the opposite leg up. I'll give you a second to get into position. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relaxing just for a second and going right into our circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relaxing that leg. Just going up onto the elbow, switching to the inner thigh exercise. So going onto your side, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relaxing that leg, coming up into a seated position, and doing our Kegels again. Everyone ready? And go. 1, relax. 2, 3, fully relax. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and then a hold for 5. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, and relax. Okay, so our last ones are the plank and the ab punches, and you are done. So let's do the plank first. So getting into position, whether you're on the wall or on the floor. Okay, trying to make sure that your head is level with the rest of your body, and glutes are down. And let's go. That's 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Bringing your knees down. You can continue on if you'd like. I'll give you a little bit of time to continue if you're wanting to do a bit more. And then for the rest of us, we can get into position for doing the ab punches. So again, you don't have to be on the floor. You can sit on the chair, of course, just leaning back in the chair. Taking a nice deep breath here. Okay, ready? So let's lean back slightly to whatever feels good for you. If it hurts your back, just come forward and sit up straight. So leaning back, and then let's just punch from side to side. So focusing on keeping your abs tight here. So stop whenever you need to, otherwise we'll continue for a tiny bit longer. And let's stop there. Sitting up straight again, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. So that's it for today for the strength portion. We will just do a little bit of stretching. So for those who want to, you can stand and stretch. I am gonna do the stretching a little bit longer just this last week, just because I think it is really important. And I think a lot of people probably don't do more stretching after the workout. So if you're on the floor, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna have our feet together and we are just going to try and bring our knees down as close to the floor as we can. Everyone's gonna be different. You might be here, your knees might be lower. It's just whatever your flexibility is, but we will try and work on that. So just holding the feet and leaning a little bit forward. Now, if you're standing, you could do the quad stretch. You could just do some of the other stretches that we've done. Each day I'll do a little bit, the stretching will be a little bit different. So let's bring one leg out to the side if you can, other foot is in. And then let's just first lean to the one side. You'll notice the stretch will change as we switch sides. And then let's go towards the other foot. Having that foot flexed, you'll probably feel a really nice stretch down your side, through your legs. And then let's switch to the other side. So bring the other leg out, other foot comes in. Let's first go to that bent side. And then leaning over to the other side. And coming out of that stretch, we are going to lie down onto our backs. And if you're in the chair, you can do this one as well. We're just doing the figure 4 stretch. So you're bringing one ankle up onto the opposite knee and then bringing that leg up. So if you're doing this one in the chair, your ankle is on your knee and you are just leaning forward. So you should feel a good stretch right here in that bent leg. So bring that knee as close as you want to feel that stretch. You don't want to shake, it should just feel nice. And let's switch to the other side. And let's put both feet on the floor. Make sure you have enough room on both sides. We are just going to drop the knees to one side. Feel that stretch through your hip. So if this is uncomfortable, you can also put a towel or a pillow underneath your knee so your legs aren't that far down. A lot of people find this too uncomfortable when their legs are this far, so definitely put something underneath that knee to keep them a little bit more raised. And let's switch to the other side. And bringing the knees back up slowly, and then either rolling onto your side or rocking yourself back up. And then standing up, we're all done. So that'll be the stretches for today. As I said, I'll change it up each time. So we're done day 21. I will see you tomorrow. If you can, try and do a cardio workout today as well. And if you have time, try and do another set of Kegels. You can do that right now, just so you have 3 sets done. Ideally, they say you should do it 3 times a day. So doing what we did this morning, or what we did now, and 2 other times in the day, but whatever works for you. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.